5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go. Woongjin Stars versus SKT1. This is the 4th set. This is going to be a Zerg versus Zerg on Heartbreak Ridge. It's going to be Gangyu. Okay, no, that's Kwanro. Kwanro right here and as the orange Zerg on the left side of the map, and on the right side of the map it's going to be SoO. Haven't heard much of him. I've seen him play definitely in the past, but the reason I haven't heard much of him is because he doesn't really necessarily do all that well. I'm not sure why SKT1 isn't sending in Hyuk. I know that sounds kind of like a funny concept if you would have watched some of his games from a while ago and not some of his recent games, because Hyuk actually doesn't do too bad. Or they could have sent in maybe the Zerg. I know a lot of people say that he's not really that great, which I'll admit he's not, but I think they both of those players do a lot better than this SoO guy. But then again, you know, it's Pro League. They might just want to be testing him out. Kind of send him in for not necessarily that important of a match. But anyways, like I said, he's going to be spawning in the right position as the Teal Zerg, and he's definitely going for some kind of an overbuild. And it looks like I got to see what's in Kwanro's base right now. Yeah, he's also going for some kind of an overbuild, maybe 12, something like that. I don't know, but both these players are going for an Overlord first. Which is extremely viable on this map. Actually, the most popular build on this map in ZVZ is actually a 12 hatch. So either one of these players, yeah, both players going for something 12 instead of just over, yeah, so... Yeah, okay, there's the 12 hatch from SoO, and the 12 pool from Kwanro. So Kwanro taking a definite rock, paper, scissors disadvantage here, and this is do or die for Kwanro's team, Woongjin Stars here. So he's going to have to come out with a win on this one, being a little bit behind at first. I don't know, maybe this will be good for SoO. Maybe he'll pull out a win here. Not really that impressive of a win, I would have to say, if you're going to win off of a rock, paper, scissors win build order, just due to luck, but regardless. Anyways, this suits Kwanro style. I really didn't expect Kwanro to go for some kind of 12 for the 12 hatch build. He is going to set up his expansion right now, but you know, Kwanro's aggressive style. Everybody knows Kwanro as the aggro Zerg, just because he's just violent. He's so aggressive. I mean, he sees the Zergling blood and he loves it. Like, I would love for the camera to be on him, like, just split screen, just when there's a massive army or a massive battle going on, when, like, lurkers are shredding Marines and medics, and, like, just to see the look of elation on his face when, like, medics are screaming and dying and vessels are popping, like, just chaos. But, I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating his aggressive and violent tendencies. I'm making him seem like he's one of those, what is it, the triple X chromosome guys that are just super aggressive. I don't know. I'm trying to bring science and biology and anatomy into StarCraft, and it's just such a bad idea. But anyways, both these players, whoa, getting the scout off, sending their overlords tricky to the right position. Both these guys having the psychic abilities on this 2-player map. And, ooh, SoO allowing these 2 Zerglings to slip past. He is going to have a Zergling advantage, though, when he goes to attack here. But I don't know if he actually saw those. I think he did see those links. He just decided to commit to this attack anyways, which I don't think is that great of an idea. And he already lost 1 drone, so those 2 Zerglings have paid off. And excuse me, a Sunken Colony now going up for Kwanro. Kwanro not going to be able to defend here. Speed is up, though, for his Zerglings. So Kwanro opting to go for speed first. He's going to be able to, it looks like, pick off 1 Zergling there. Micro a little bit back and losing one of his own to some poor Micro there. But, yeah, the Sunken Colony is up, so his natural is going to be defending. If he just produces the links here, he's going to be able to defend the links in his main. I'm not sure how many drone kills, though. Oh, and he's still got links in the main base. SoO just failing here. Allowing these Zerglings to just run amok. And it looks like Kwanro lost a drone of his own, and drones are just precious diamonds in this in this kind of matchup, this ZVZ matchup, and it looks like a layer is now up for both players. Neither player has set up their Spire just yet. I think both of their economies have been harassed to the point where it's just going to delay their Spires, and I think they just both know about it at this point. Now, it looks like a big force, though, of Zerglings going to try to slip past here, going to try to go into the main here. Oh, fighting in such a bad position there, taking Sunken Fire. SoO, you fail. Man, oh man, oh man. He's still a pro gamer, and he's still playing at a phenomenal pace here, but that was some epic fail here. He really should have just ran into the main and then fought at that choke, or even just in the main where he had the Zergling number advantage there, but he fought against the Zerglings in a disadvantageous position. Man, that is the word of this series, disadvantageous. Now it looks like SoO is just trying to commit here, committing to this Ling pressure, but Kwanro is going to build some Lings of his own, and when he fights alongside that Sunken Colony, he's just going to have such a huge advantage. Spire now coming up, I believe, for both players. Yeah, both players getting their Spires up with the exact same timing. The only difference, I think, in this matchup so far is that the harassment that's been done to SoO is more than the harassment that's been done to Kwanro. Now Kwanro trying to get some more Lings around, forcing those Lings to run back home, and we'll see if Kwanro can even get another drone out of this. And the other thing that's going right here for Kwanro is that he has the Sunken Colony in his natural, so he really doesn't have to. He can be a little bit more aggressive with his Lings, which is just absolutely fine by him, I believe. And losing a drone right off the bat. No way. Do not lose that second drone. Please don't lose the second drone. Decent micro there, trapping up that Zergling, and now, however, the Zergling pressure has been brought in. Kwanro now going aggro style here. A little bit of a slip of micro there, trying to set up that arc, getting a little... No, he's going to come out behind on this one. Those Lings for SoO, yeah, nice micro there, pulling back, pushing in again. He's going to... And that girl going absolutely bonkers. Bonkers for Kwanro here. I believe, anyways, Kwanro, not necessarily the most attractive man I've ever seen in my life, but pro gamers can't really be the Brad Pitts of Korea with all the practice that they have to put in. But yeah, now things have balanced out a little bit, and it looks like, though, that Kwanro is going to have a little bit of a Mutalisk advantage here. I'm not sure how he pulled that one off. I knew that he had some kind of an advantage, but I wasn't so sure that it was going to be in the Mutalisk area. He's now going to pick off a second Overlord, which is going to set SoO massively behind. Not to mention, this is going to open up Kwanro's aggressive style of play even more. He's going to be able to just go in there. Yeah, he's going to just fiend on these Zerglings here, which SoO, I think, actually might not mind, because he does have to free up some of that supply, and Kwanro here trying to block off those Lings from getting in, but he's just going to micro against these Lings, and he knows that he has the advantage. As you can see here, he's not multitasking all that much. He's got some Scourge in the air as well. He knows that he has the Mutalisk advantage, so yeah, he's actually going to lose an Overlord there. A little bit careless, but he did need to get rid of those Lings in his main base. So I think what Kwanro can do here, he can really opt to either drone up or Mutalisk up. And I think, again, being that it is Kwanro, I think he's going to decide to Mutalisk up here, and he's just going to go for super aggressive play. Really nice micro there. I have to say, that's one of the things that I do commend pro gamers for doing, that they really don't get that much credit for, at least from English casters anyways. I haven't really been able to understand Korean commentators, but the idea that they can just let yeah, now it looks like Kwanro he has Mutalisk, SoO does not. That's GG. But what I was going to say is that they're able to micro in and out around Overlords without actually having their Scourge pop them. So yeah, there's GG. Kwanro takes it down. So it's going to go to an ace match here, guys. Kwanro coming in when he is needed and doing the deed. So yeah, GG, and yeah, good. See you in ace match. GG, guys.
좀 더 화끈한 걸 보여주면 좋겠습니다만 지금 즉석 사진 아닌가 싶어요. 한 띄워주세요. 한상봉의 한방수비 상상 이상의 봉이었어. 예, 예. 자, 앞에 건 제가 놓쳤고요. 예, 자,